It's choking. Oh, oh. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, great. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for more jank than you've ever seen in your entire life. Here we go. Oh, baby. Alright, so this is the jank of legend that you had always dreamed of. Alright, after several false starts, we are here. Ready to stream the jankiest deck in the meta. Well, in the meta. Maybe that's not the correct way to say it. Alright. Beautiful Artifact Hunter. Let's run that away, keep that safe, get in our damage. Ah, we're winding up for a beautiful, beautiful one-turn kill. Hey, Skills, what's up? I decided to take your suggestion, and here I am. We are playing Maximum Memes today. Dance of Memes, Starhorn combo. With newcomer Artifact Hunter as a 4th copy of Twin Fang. This deck still needs like a little more tweaking, I think, but it's almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I think there's just like a little consistency lacking, but I'm hoping that with the expansion coming out, there will be more. Much more. Oh. Oh, this is really good, actually. Skills, what better way to branch out than to play the jankiest deck in existence? Just play this. Or love yourself and don't. That's an option too. Okay, let's see. If we Twin Fang here, we're gonna get a lot of damage, damn. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's pretty good. I should probably just go for that. We're just gonna go for that. We're gonna cash in on that damage real good. Yeah. Skills, it's interesting actually. Like, I kind of thought of it that way too. When Starhorn first came out, when they first added like powers. But the thing is, like, a lot of the time drawing a card for your opponent like doesn't do anything. Like, I mean, it always does something. It always improves their situation a little bit. But like, for example, right now, right? I have 2 cards and my opponent has 4. So if they draw a card right now, it doesn't really, like, they cannot play everything in their hand. Like, they're unable to use all the cards that they have. So drawing them a card doesn't do too much for them. Whereas drawing a card for me, like with a deck like this, you know, I suddenly get a whole other option out of it. Whereas they can't even play that card because they're building their decks so that they'll have enough value given not drawing an extra card every turn. So if you build a deck that like maintains value given that you do draw an extra card every turn, you can oftentimes outdo people. This is a bit of an odd situation, but we should actually win because he's so low on health. The tempo gain from doing that much damage was pretty good. So we're just gonna play all this stuff out and let it die. It's really not a problem if all this stuff dies. So we'll put this over here, and we'll flank. Oh no, wrong order. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Did everyone see that? Did everyone see how bad I am for killing my own Blood Tier Alchemist? Hey, we got a Silhouette Tracer though. Skills, I feel you. I guess like it's the most risk reward power. That's kind of a weird way to put it because the other powers don't entail much risk. But like it asks the most of you. It asks you to have your opponent be in a situation where the extra card doesn't benefit them much, and it asks you to be in a situation where you can play all those cards. But provided that you are in both of those situations, it gives you by far the largest reward. Drawing one card for 1 mana is crazy. So yeah, I mean, a good example is like, I have another deck that is a better example, that is like a ramp-based deck, and it's a much better example of like when drawing that extra card is like a huge deal. And you can play like a Mandrake for free, and then like a bomb, and your opponent is just like milling cards. It's just so often you use this power and your opponent just mills the extra card. So, go figure. It's not perfect though, by any means. Like, it is a controversial power. I also think that design-wise, it's a little inconsistent of them to have this be the only power that gives you and your opponent something. Like, I think they just wanted desperately to make that ability, but they didn't really think that much about balancing it, maybe. Oh, a little more damage would have had it. Damn. Here's what we can do, though. So, I'll get this guy killed. So I'll attack here. And now when I play, I'm gonna play the Silhouette Tracer back here. Oh wait, hold on actually. Because I want to get to him and attack. I guess it's no good. Okay, well anyway, so I'm going to play the Silhouette Tracer back here. And then I'm going to jump over here. And then play this really far away, and this flies, so it can fly in and do the rest of the damage next turn. Maybe. This is not what this deck is supposed to do, obviously. The main combo of this deck is supposed to be, you play Kujata, and then you have all these minions that have 1 health and cost 1 mana, so they cost 0 but they die immediately. And then you play Dance of Dreams, which is a 1 mana spell that makes you draw a card every time a minion dies that turn. So if you play Dance of Dreams and Kujata, then you can play all of these little 1 mana, you know, X ones, and they don't cost anything, but they die immediately. And then you draw a card, and then you just keep going. And there's a Magmar weapon called Twin Fang, that's 3 mana, and when a minion you control takes damage, you get 2 attack. So if you equip the Twin Fang, and you're in range of them, and then you play Kujata, and then you play Dance of Dreams, and you can get all these minions for free, but they die, they take damage, and that buffs up the Twin Fang, and makes you get, you know, not infinite attack, but extremely high attack, and then you can just kill them in 1 hit. I will surely pull it off in the next 2 or 3 games, and you will get to see. You will see the glory. Skills, it's always hashtag feels bad, man. Like, Duelyst in general is hashtag feels bad, man. Skills and anybody else watching, have you ever heard of Faeria? It's another game kind of like Duelyst. It's called Faeria. F-A-E-R-I-A. It's like it looks like Settlers of Catan. It has like a hex board, but it's a card game and is otherwise kind of similar to Duelyst. Like you summon units and they move and stuff. Seems kind of cool, but I don't really know anything about it. Okay, he boxed himself in completely. That feels bad. I'm a little bit afraid of going in there because I feel like I'm just gonna die. I actually haven't played Settlers of Catan, but it doesn't seem uninteresting. I just have not played it before. So we'll kill here. I'm getting a little bit nervous, but let's fly in for the 2 damage. Caw. And then I don't want any of these to attack me. I gotta be careful of these attacking me. So let's just put this in front. I have no idea how I'm gonna deal 1 damage, but... Hey, Silhouette Tracer! Beautiful! That might do it. Okay. Alright, good. And now that'll get in the way of Okay, no, I guess not. And then that'll attack twice. Alright, good, we're safe, we're safe. The dream is still alive. They cannot box themselves in completely. Silhouette Tracer will win it. This card is actually so good. I remember when at some point this card was changed. It was something else at some point. Let me see if I can look it up. And I remember I used to like always dislike it, but around the time they changed it, people started playing it a lot. And I was always so skeptical, but then I made this deck and I was like, ooh, you can get deranged if you do that whole combo. Let me see, balance changes. What? You used to be able to move anywhere on the battlefield with this? That's nuts! This card was the same, but it moved your general anywhere on the battlefield. That's crazy! Wow. I'm like offended. I'm legitimately like offended that they made that card. That's so upsetting. Okay, Ubo. He's probably still gonna box himself in. Yeah. So we might be up a crick here. If I can get Blood Tier Alchemist, I can still win. Okay, so we're gonna draw. Blood Tier, come on. Okay, not Blood Tier. Not Blood Tier. Okay, so, but we can still buy time. Okay, so we're gonna teleport away. And only this and this can get to me. So I'll drop this Rex here, and that'll distract the Dex from dealing 2 to me. And now I have one more turn, one draw, and a replace to get the Blood Tier and kill him. The dream is still alive. I also have Flameblood Warlocks in this deck, but if this attacks me, then that would kill me. But at least it would be a draw, I guess. If I get Flameblood Warlock, I'm gonna keep it and make it a draw. But hopefully we get Blood Tier. I think I've only used one Blood Tier this game. Yeah, only the one I messed up before. If I hadn't messed that one up before, we would have won, but I'm not salty at all. Anyway, yeah, so if you're just tuning into the stream, thanks for joining me on this lovely, blustery Saturday afternoon, or if you're not on the North Shore of the US, it's probably not a blustery Saturday afternoon, but whatever. Today we are playing a janky combo Magmar deck with Starhorn, and it has a one-turn kill combo, and I will show you the list. And, yeah. Skills, you're welcome to, but it might not post. You might have to send me it in-game. You should look at the list with me after this game. Let me pull it up really quick, and you can tell me if you think anything should change. It's always good to have another set of eyes on it. Yeah, Skills, just send me it in-game. I should probably enable links in chat. That'd be helpful. Let's see what we got. Skills' Gauntlet game. Alright, moment of truth. Can we get the kill? Blood Tier or Flame Blood? Okay, no. Feels bad. Feels bad. Actually, we can still survive one more turn. Okay. This is preposterous. Okay, oh no, no we can't, no we can't. Alright, goodbye. Whoa. This was a Gauntlet game? That was a... Dude, Skills, that was a picture of a Gauntlet game? What the hell? Somebody got a jacked Gauntlet deck. Anyway, take a look at this deck for me. Dance of Memes, here it is. So... Oh, hold on, let me get rid of my face. Bam. There you go. So, Blood Tears, this dies. I basically played everything that will die for 1 mana, so that, but it also does 1 damage, so obviously good. Dance of Dreams, this is part of the combo. We're gonna make everything die and get lots of draws off of that. Dragonlark, obviously it dies the combo, and then it has flying, so sometimes you can like put it in the corner and fly it in for lethal. Planar Scout, this card is good for stealing mana, but it's in the deck because it dies. I'll explain that in a sec. Prophet of the White Palm, it's in the deck because it dies, but it also prevents Songhai from killing you with Phoenix Fire, so that's cool. Rex actually does not die, because it will take the damage and then become an egg, so really good. Also a decent card anyway. Kujata, this is what makes it all happen. So, you play the cheap minions, like Prophet and stuff, with Kujata, and they cost 0, but they die immediately, so you get their effect, and then if you have Dance of Dreams active, you'll draw. You just, it doesn't cost anything, and you just draw again. And the net effect is that you get a minion of yours takes damage and dies, and you get whatever the small minion's effect is, if any. And then with Twin Fang, all those minions taking damage and dying and cycling themselves make you have a ton of attack, and then you just kill them. If you're not in range to attack, Silhouette Tracer gets you there. If you don't have the Twin Fang, Artifact Hunter gets you it. If you don't have other combo pieces, Aether Master gets you them. Ozra Herald is here to heal us and make us survive all the way. Ephemeral Shroud is to eliminate taunts and stuff, or like just get rid of clutter if we're trying to finish them off. And it also dies to Kujata, although it doesn't cost nothing, but still it cycles, you know. And then Flameblood Warlock adds damage to the combo, so if you play this up Kujata, it'll cost 1 mana, but you'll take your minions will take 2 instances of damage. 1 to the general damage to you, and 1 from the Flameblood dying, and then your opponent takes 3 damage. So if you have a Twin Fang, it adds 7 damage, because you get 2 instances of allied damage, which makes Twin Fang give you 4. And then it gives you 3 to your opponent directly, so that's why that's in there. And that's it, that's the deck. So, yeah, if anybody needs to see it again or has ideas for something that should be replaced, let me know. Off the top of my head, I think that possibly Ephemeral Shrouds are not necessary in here, but I'm not sure what to replace them with at the moment, so let's just keep it. Wait until I actually get like a solid win with this deck. It's so satisfying to combo off with. I'm only playing this deck because I want to have fun right now. It's not that good. I don't recommend that you play it at any reasonable level, but it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna run and get water while Q's done. Repulsor Beast, hold on. Sakira, welcome back. Repulsor Beast, interesting. Sakira, I'm afraid it would be too expensive, but that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I would be willing to try it. Let's like cut an Ephemeral for a Repulsor Beast and see how it plays. It's not a bad idea. Okay, so combo piece, so we'll keep that. Then you want to mulligan these, because once we start comboing off, we want to be drawing into these. We don't want to have them initially. Oh, the full combo! Ooh! Oh, baby! Okay, so... we have to be careful. Mulligan this Ephemeral. A second Kujata. Okay, bait Kujata. Oh, this is like the god hand for this deck. Okay, that's lucky. Even if we win this, we can't feel good about it, because that's gross. Skills, yes it does. Yes it does. I'm so tempted to just go ham and combo off now. It's bad though. It's bad. That's annoying, but not a huge deal. So let's drop an Aether Master back here and start cycling through stuff. Okay, I can dig that. Let's just put everything backward. We don't need anything to actually help us fight. It's just important to stay on the front lines. In fact, I could just play the second Kujata now. Or I could replace it. Probably just replace this Azrael. Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. Pass, I guess. Awesome. Okay, I think we're actually in a pretty good situation to combo off next turn. Yeah, yep, okay. I think we're gonna go for it. I'm so ready. It's so much fun, like, it's only so often that it actually works, but it feels so good. Okay, now don't play two things and block yourself off. Just play one thing. Play a value minion. Nice. Good. That's great. That's great. Good. Good. That's right. Come closer. Come closer. My child. Come closer. So, we will begin by playing a second Kujata, I think. Oh my god, grabs popcorn. I know that, like, seriously. Are you ready? Okay, so if we need more mana, I can move this here and take that. But we're going to start off by setting up the combo. So we've got Kujata, we've got Dance of Dreams active, and we have Twin Fang. So we're going to play this one card, zap him. It's going to die, take damage. Twin Fang gets stronger, then I draw another one. I'm going to play it. It'll die. Twin Fang gets stronger, I draw another one. Don't want that, so I'm going to replace it. I can replace again, I'll replace it. Okay, we're out. So I'll move this into... Oh, shit! Ah! I fucked it up. Garces. Okay. Too bad. So, we cash in on what damage we can. Me still go face, as they say in the business. It fizzled out too early. What I should have done is played the second Kujata right off the bat, I think. But that's okay, that's still a lot of damage. We can combo off again, we have a good amount of stuff. No, even when you don't fully kill them with the combo, like, it's still an aggro deck. Well, I don't know, I was worried about spending the one extra mana, but I don't know. It would have gotten me back a mana, you're right, it was stupid not to play the second Kujata. I don't have the weapon, but I have Aether Master, so there's a good chance I can get it back. Remember, because of Artifact Hunter, we actually have 4 copies of the weapon, so... good chance we can get another one. And we got Silhouette Tracer now, too. We're gonna die, though. Why isn't he taking this mana? Okay. Aw, that doesn't feel good. Okay, that's fine. We got this. We're gonna be just fine. Okay, so... drop Aether. Or replace this. Artifact Hunter, look at that. Speak of the devil. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't like that. We gotta get out of here. I gotta play Silhouette Tracer. We've got a second Silhouette Tracer, so it's possible that we can still get him. We really need to combo off if we're gonna kill him now. Yeah, it's really fun, but it's very, very confusing, and it's the kind of deck where, like, maybe this deck is actually pretty good if you pilot it correctly, but I like, don't know how to play it correctly. I'm Ara Healer. We're dead. Goodbye. Feels bad. Ouch. The pain. No. Come on, Ephemeral Shroud. Not that that would save me, but hey! Dreams do come true. Well, in that situation, I'm pretty sure I was just dead if I hadn't used the Tracer. But yeah, in general, you do have to save them. The thing about this deck that's like sort of weird and makes me think that I need to play it differently is that you can often combo off pretty effectively if you have like a lot of mana, but when you're on just like 5 or 6, it's really hard. So Maybe we should like put more healing in it and just slant it more toward surviving. That's why I have Azure Herald, but maybe we should put in like healing mystics. The dream is still alive, theoretically. Probably not, but it's possible. Yeah, let's change it. Let's change it and try to like... I think going ham at the beginning is okay when you have the combo, but a lot of the time you just like aren't in a position to combo off. But you're right, I think I should stop forcing it with like just enough mana and instead wait for like surplus mana. So in the name of that, let's cut an Ephemeral Shroud. Or 2 Ephemeral Shrouds? No. Okay, let's see. What? When you have the... Alright, skills, I get you. Fair enough. Alright, so we know we can't cut these, because they're what makes the deck, like, actually work. So... And we can't cut Aether Masters, because they help us dig. We're not going to want to cut Flame Bloods, because they add damage. We can't cut Kuja. We can't cut any of these cards, really. Maybe Artifact Hunter. But it helps us find the Twin Fangs, so... With 2 Twin Fangs and like a Flame Blood, you can often just kill people right there, so... I don't want to cut Artifact Hunter. 2 Silhouette Tracers definitely seems like the right number to me. I kind of want 2 Repulsors, that's what I'm tanking on right now. Because that would help us stall a lot. Sakura, I think that was a good suggestion, the Repulsors. Except I'm derping today and cannot find them. Oh my god. I'm struggling so hard. Bam, okay. I kind of want a second one though. I feel like the Repulsor's better than Ephemeral. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know, I can't decide. Whatever, let's just leave it. Let's go! But I think at least 1 Repulsor is like it's an upgrade, so. It's hot in here. I'm gonna turn the heat down in a sec. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Memes, as far as the eye can see. So, we're gonna hold this stuff because it's the combo, and just hang out until we can pull it off with a lot more mana. We should probably act like a normal deck for as long as possible, though. One good thing is that there are some like cards people actually play in this deck, you know? So... Wildfire Ankh, come on. Leave me alone. Skills, yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, because that was initially one of the... Basically, when I first was building the deck, I had Mandrakes in, and the reason I got rid of them is because when you don't, like when you combo off and you don't succeed, it usually doesn't save you to have like 1/6/6. You know, Mandrake is good when you can like... How do you say, like, when you have like a lot of big minions, and then you can play a Mandrake for free on top of those plays. Like, if you think about the previous Vitruvian game, just having like a free 6/6 would have helped a lot, but it wouldn't have made me win. And the possible ability to disrupt the combo is a decent sacrifice. So that's why I didn't have it in here, but it's not definitely bad. It is a consideration. Double Kujatas is the dream, but I think we want to wait for more mana. Skills, that's not a bad point, though. That is not a bad point. Let's draw, why not? Live a little, you know? I actually think I can probably Fang here. Just, like, leave it, because I'm only going to take 1 packet of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna Fang. I'm just gonna put it up. And then we'll kill. And then I'll hold this, of course. Might want to hold this too, actually. Yeah, let's just hold. This is fine. This is fine. This is a good combo hand. Oh, this is good. Okay, so let's count a little bit. So next turn, we have 1. We'll have 5 mana. And we're going to spend 1, 2, then we'll be at 3 mana. Then all of these will be free. Pretty much the whole deck is free. But a Silhouette Tracer would be 2. Yeah, okay. So we probably got it, actually. Oh no! 3 oh! The pain! The pain. Skills, my point was I would draw into a Silhouette Tracer. But yeah, I mean, now I... Okay. The pain. So, we need to get rid of this Tombstone. We also need to close in. We also need to run this Kujata away. What are we going to replace? Planar. Okay. I can live with that. However, next turn I think we actually have because there's a certain amount of mana at which you can just play the combo and draw into the Twin Fang and still kill him. So, depending if he's in melee range next turn, I'm probably gonna combo off because it will probably kill him. Because it'll be 1, 2 to start it, and then I'll have 4 left over and 2 Kujatas. So yeah, if I'm in attack range next turn, this Kujata's gonna die though. It might still be fine. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. He's really thinking about that Tombstone play. What are you gonna do with that? Yeah, okay. You're gonna move your 0/5 with no abilities there? Good. Silhouette Tracer! That's funny. How random. Curses, if they had played the packs anywhere else, I might have been able to do it. Alright. So, it would be on the table to just turn off the artifact right now with Flame Blood and Blood Tear. Let's replace this. 2 Dance of Dreams, that isn't really helping anyone. Let's draw. Okay. Yeah, I think we just get rid of the artifact. And then I'm gonna have to take this damage, but I can put something in front of this. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll kill this. And then I'm gonna ping here. And Flame Blood. Artifact is broken. And then I guess nothing else. Good healing. I was about to say, the only problem with that play is now I'm like dying. Curses. This is going terribly. See, this is what I think. Like, it's too, what the deck is doing is too slow for you to just, like, stall. You know, just stall. I'm not saying that stalling might not be a viable part of the strategy, it's just... yeah, so probably we just need to clear all this stuff out, I guess, but I would really like to advance. So Azure Herald, why not? Okay, I think at the very least, next turn, we should combo off. Thanks for stopping by, Skills. See you later. Thanks for suggesting the stream. I'm totally gonna win this one, though. Mark my words. And by I'm totally gonna win this one, I mean... no. Okay, so... our chance. It's not going to work, but we're still going to do it. Here's what we do. So... Kulada, over here. Memes. Now let's just start drawing. We're gonna have to draw into a whole lot of stuff, but... hopefully we can do it. Let's just do second Kujata. This. Silhouette Tracer, there we go. Alright, but we need more fuel. Okay, good, great. Okay, now let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go here. We'll teleport out. Get over here. Keep drawing. Second Dance of Dreams, okay. That's bad. Well, we're up a crick, folks. Oh. Oh, right. Where'd my face go? Hey, what's up, everyone? Ah! Ah! That was scary. Okay. Oh baby! All right, let's do this. So, if you're just stopping by, we're doing the janky stream today. One turn kill Starhorn combo thing. So, basically the combo is you play Twin Fang, and then when a friendly minion or your general takes damage, you gain 2 attack. So Kujata makes your minions cost less, but they take 1 damage when they come into play. So with Kujata, when you play a minion, Twin Fang will give you more attack, because the minion takes damage when you summon it, but it also makes things cheaper. So if you play a minion like this, it's got 1 health, and it costs 1, it will cost nothing, but then die immediately, and all that happens is you get its effect, and Twin Fang gives you more attack. And then there's a card I have not drawn yet, that gives you a card draw whenever a minion you control dies that turn. So it lets you keep cycling through your deck, but as you're cycling through your deck, your Twin Fang builds up and builds up and builds up. So I will do my darndest to show it off. It can be quite lethal if you actually pull it off, but you can't pull it off. It's very hard to pull off. But it's a lot of fun. Probably don't need this, and also don't need this. Hey look, Artifact Hunter, perfect. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's do this. Boop. Get my second Twin Fang. Go ahead and block him off there. And then we're going to trade in. Oh, I counted wrong, derp. I'm so off today. Anyway, go figure, right? It's already a janky deck. Making janky decisions is not a problem. Oh, that was so bad. Whatever. We actually got so much card advantage out of that play that even though I did it completely incorrectly, it is still not that bad. So, go figure. I should have just not attacked at all. Just played the Artifact Hunter and then played this and pinged him. Or played Kep's Prophet of the White Palm and played that instead. Play something on that mana too, okay. Slow. Oh, no, no slow. So, now that we are in this precarious but possibly advantageous situation, we have to figure out how to build up our lethals. So, we probably don't need 2 Twin Fangs, so let's go ahead and put that back. We could play one as a bait, actually, so I'm going to hold on to it. Keep this because it makes Twin Fang do lots more damage. Profit, okay, that's not what I want right now, but that's fine. I guess we can draw here, yeah. We gotta dig for Dance of Dreams, so. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is kill this Wisp, and then play a Twin Fang as a bait. And on the off chance that he does not kill it off all the way this turn, I will be able to do a ton of damage. So let's say he attacks, you know, he damages me twice, then it's built up, and then I can play a second one. Or even if he just doesn't damage me at all and I can play the second one, I can do lots of damage. Even just like with this second Twin Fang, no damage dealt to me, and this Kujata, I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out of just what I have in my hand. And I would have things on board afterward. So we'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. If I were him, I mean, I would be pinging off this Twin Fang pretty fast, but we'll see. He might just go for face damage and not worry about it. In most decks, you don't die from nothing on board to a Twin Fang, so it's possible he won't get rid of it. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. That makes me feel a little bit silly. Oh, he attacked in the wrong order. Healing Mystic. Healing Mystic. Okay, so let's put this Rex back. Hopefully we get Dance of Dreams. Or not, okay. Go figure. Let's... I'm a little afraid of this. But I guess we have to kill this out of the way. Feels bad. Maybe I should play this and try to dig for something. No, there's nothing I can get. Let's just kill it out of the way. Okay, so, let's see. I kind of want to keep this Kujata safe. So, let's keep this Kujata safe. And then we're going to hold this, because I don't want to waste too many cards for the combo. Now I'm hoping that even though we're not going to be able to combo off without Dance of Dreams, you can often get a good amount of combo going just by having Twin Fang and like a lot of small stuff on board, because then it all attacks and triggers your Twin Fang and you get like an 8 damage attack or something. That's not bad. And you can catch up to them with Silhouette Tracer, so it could be okay. Anyway, anybody watching right now, thanks very much for joining me. I hope that you're enjoying this janky stream. It's fun to just like play decks like this and think about it a little bit, you know? Like, I don't really care about winning right now, it's not a big deal. We're just here to like think about the deck and get better at Duelyst. Okay, I died. Just kidding. I mean, still. You know, I feel like playing a deck like this makes you think about your deck's game plan a lot more because you have to. Does that make sense? So like, I'm losing, but it makes you think about, you know, the only way I can win with this deck is if I do this, this, and this. And then by thinking, you should really think that way when you play any deck. But with this deck, you have to think that way, so I am doing it to learn. I used to be really high ranked at Duelyst all the time. The first month I played Duelyst, I was very high rank S. But I've gotten like worse over time, I guess. I don't know, or maybe I'm just not trying as hard. But I felt like it was time for some boot camp. So it's early in the season, and it's time for some boot camp. 3 Aether Masters, yeah boy, I'll keep that. I'll keep 2. 3. Okay. Anyway. Yes. Oh. So yeah, people watching, if you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, if there's anything at all I can do to make your viewing experience better, please let me know. I would be happy to oblige. Let's... Haha, there we go, beast number 1. Let's do this. It'll block off the Snow Chaser getting... Or should we also do this? Drop this Planar Scout here. Yeah, go figure. Just make him mad a little. It's also not that bad, I mean, preventing this from getting value and then can't get value off the mana either. It's not bad. By slowing him down that much, we'll get to draw an extra card, so go figure. Okay, I can live with that. I don't want to live with that, but I have to. However, using a Saber Spine Tiger for that, I'm kind of okay with. I can kind of live with that. So, no Prophet, don't want that. No Dragonlark, don't want that. Hey, Artifact Hunter, perfect. Great. Excellent. Let's protect this Aether Master since it's digging me so well through my deck. I don't want him to clear this for free by hitting with that, so let's put this down here. 2 of the 3 pieces have been assembled. Possibly there should just be more Artifact Hunters in here, so that you can get the pieces more consistently. Ouch. That's right. Do it. Overdraw. I know you can do it. Do it. Next turn we will Seeking Eye. And they will have too many cards in hand to... Oh, or not, if they play a second one now. Just kidding! Still probably gonna draw an extra card. No. Hey, there we go, we got everything. And actually, this is not a terrible time to combo off. Oh, now it is though. Well, I guess, like, we would get one draw here. It's not a terrible time. Let's go for it, why not? Live a little, you know? So, we'll put Kujata over here. Nice and, oh no, we don't have enough mana. Okay. Somebody should stop me next time. However, what we can do is prepare a Twin Fang. Because it is unlikely that he will be able to kick it all the way off. Let's get an attack off there. Beef up that Twin Fang a little bit. And I think we can go ahead and draw too. Okay. So, if this holds, this Twin Fang will carry us to glory. The idea is going to be that next turn I'll play... Bastion? I was about to explain my memes, Asko, and then you come in here and tell me that you're playing Bastion and flying minions? What the hell? That's cool. What general? I would be up for a recommendation if you want to see the meme stream. That's what we'll call it. New name for this channel, the meme stream. Perfect. Oh my god, next turn is gonna feel so good if we can get it off. I'm so ready. Please, yes. That won't save you. That will not save you. Oh, please. I think we're gonna get away with it. Okay. If that blocks me, that's fine. I can repulsor it out of the way. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Alright, let's do this. So, we're gonna go Kujata, Dance of Dreams. I have a very, very good feeling about this one. Oh, we have no gas. Okay, but we can still get one more off this. Okay, so, ready? We're gonna repulsor this. This can still move, right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna repulsor this over here. Now we're gonna attack it with this, because this will take damage and draw me a card, and then my Twin Fang will go up. Okay, Ephemeral. Not what I wanted at all, but we're still gonna deal a lot of damage. And then we'll play Aether Master because we get one more chance to hopefully draw. Why can't I replace? What am I missing? Why can't I replace? What the hell? Okay, whatever, too bad. Boom. With Lionar sounds like a good idea, yeah. The rest had a 0% win rate, that hurts. So Asko, the point is like, so it's Bastion plus flying minions. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm intrigued. It's almost as unconvincing as this jank that I'm playing. Sure, I can. There you are. There is your music. And beautiful music it is. Okay, kind of feel like there's no way in hell that we're going to not lose, but... Okay, alright, so... They're actually pretty close to dying, so it's possible. So let's, okay. No, that's not gonna help. This buys me time, this does damage, this could do damage. Let's go ahead and draw. They're not gonna lose anything. I mean, they're not gonna get anything. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's mill this Snow Chaser by killing it. I might kill it with this. Save myself the 2 damage. Yeah. I save myself the 2 damage. Acetus, what's up? I am happy to see returning customers at all times. Not a lot. I was having kind of a bad day today, and one of my friends in Duelyst suggested that I do a stream, and I was like, dude, that's a great idea. Sure, I will do a stream. So here we are. However, adding to my potential misery, I have decided to play the jankiest deck in existence, so it's possible that it's not going to make me feel any better, but it's really fun. It is a glorious Magmar combo deck. I'll show you all the list after this match, and you can give me your input. Perhaps one of you can improve the list for me a little bit. JNFW, hello! What brings you to my channel? And what can I do for you? And how are you today, Acetus? How is it going? How is your Duelyst escapades going? I was tipped 5 gold, excellent. Oh, such nice players. JNFW, you've come to the right place. We're here to rock the memes super hard. Let's take a look, shall we? So, Blood-Dew Alchemist. So, a streamer a couple of minutes ago suggested that we put in a Repulsor Beast so that we can have a little bit more stall, and I think that's actually been working pretty well. So it would be on the table to add more, like, not 1 mana stuff, but we need at least, I believe we have 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a good amount of these so that we can actually combo off, because there are some times when you get the combo and it doesn't kill them, and that's just, like, not good enough. The Dance of Memes is the ultimate power. We can never really combo off, but when we do, it's the most, like, pants-shittingly terrifying thing. Serpenti, huh? Yeah, you know, Asko, I actually think that it needs Pato as the second win condition. The most important addition to this deck would obviously be Pato, so that you can throw your enemy general randomly across the battlefield, and then you can hit them for lethal damage with your Twin Fang. Obviously, that's the best choice for this deck. So yeah, this is the list. If anybody wants to copy it, please do not copy it. Don't copy it. Love yourself. Don't copy it. Let's go. Do you have Scorn in your deck? JNFW, it's not let me show you the combo really quick, because it's not like a normal Twin Fang deck. I love Blistering Scorn, like the more normal kind of Twin Fang decks. Personally, I really like, but it's not. What the combo is let me describe it as quickly as possible. So you have Kujata in play, and then because you have Kujata, any minion that was 1 mana and had 1 health would die immediately. So, for example, Rex will be free to play, but will die immediately. And the only net effect you get is that their ability, if any, goes off, and a minion you control takes damage and dies. So then you have Dance of Dreams, which is 1 mana, and when those minions die from being played for free with Kujata, you'll draw a card. So you play Kujata, and then you play Dance of Dreams, and then if you play like Dragon Lark, let's say, nothing happens, and it doesn't cost any mana except that you draw a card. But if while you do that, you have Twin Fang equipped, then all of those minions dying and drawing you cards makes you gain attack. So if you have those 3 cards, you'll cycle through your whole deck, not your whole deck, but a lot of it, like playing stuff for free and drawing cards, and then your Twin Fang will give you massive, massive damage and you can kill them in 1 hit. And if you're not in range, then you can Silhouette Tracer in. Um, possibly Scorn could help, but I think it's a little expensive. I don't know. Maybe. JNFW, my concern is that Scorn, I don't usually have a lot of things on board, but Dream Gazer is actually not a bad idea. I think I just got rid of my Dream Gazers, but I'd be willing to make more. I don't have Gazers. I don't have dust for Gazers. We need Gazers, don't we? Let's get Gazers. Let's do it. So let's disenchant some stuff. What should we disenchant? No, Gazer got reduced to 1 mana. Legendary. Does this work? Yeah, it totally does. Zukong, we can get rid of this. We do not need Zukong. Let's see. Don't really need Rar. Beautiful. Okay. Gazer. We will build a beautiful combo deck. An even better combo deck than before. Okay, so we have Gazers now. We have to make room for the Gazers. So, let's see. What can we take out? We could possibly take out Azure Heralds, but they keep saving me, so I kind of don't want to. We could take out 1 Ephemeral Shroud. I'm not super attached to having 2. And we do have Silhouette Tracer. No, they're not, Osco, they're not janky enough. You either have to go all the way or you need to be professional. You cannot just have half jank. It doesn't work like that. Alright, so what should we take out for the Dream Gazers? I think possibly a Silhouette Tracer, possibly an Ephemeral Shroud. Not sure what else we could take out. Artifact Hunter maybe, but I like that it gives us another copy of Twin Fang. And I like having more expensive plays, like, somewhat. I think that the plays that are better going, taking out, would be things like Ephemeral Shroud that are not free with Kujata, but are not, like, substantial plays. Does that make sense? Let's get rid of Ephemeral Shroud. Let's get rid of him. And then Repulsor Beast. I don't know, I was kind of liking this. Yeah, maybe 1 Silhouette Tracer, 1 Repulsor Beast. Let's try that. If anybody has any other ideas, please voice your opinions or forever be silent. Dream Gazer has been added. My love. Beautiful. Oh, look at it. So beautiful. Dream Gazer has had such a storied history, like, as a card that people played a lot and then, like, they changed it and they didn't play a lot. It's been a weird card. When it was a 2/2 for 2, it was busted. Like, that was just broke. That was super broke. I don't even know why that ever existed. Oh boy. Excellent. Full combo. Puppy Dragon, you think you can stand in my way? Okay, so here's I'm not saying we should. I'm not saying this is a good idea, but it's just the thought. So what if I play Twin Fang? There's a very low chance he's gonna hit me for 3 packets of damage next turn, and then if he moves up, or like here, then we might be able to combo off and kill him next turn. Thoughts? Yes? Yes? Somebody affirm me so that I don't feel like an idiot when it doesn't work. Alright, well whatever, screw you guys, I'm doing it. I was gonna do it anyway. If people had said no, I just... Pish posh. Pish posh. There's a phrase people don't use enough. And now he's like, oh, what is this guy doing? He equipped Twin Fang by itself. Crazy. What could he be plotting? He does not know that we are plotting Doomsday. Doomsday. So, next turn, we will get in for the, the memes. The memes. Man, he's really tanking on these decisions. Prime a Shield Master! I thought you said Repulsor Beast. I thought you said Repulsor Beast. Get out of my face. Boop. Kind of feeling like holding this. Yeah, let's hold this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, such a good hand for comboing. Okay. Okay. Here it comes. Here it comes. Do not give it away. Don't tell him the secret. We will surprise him. It's so funny, like, when you play this deck against people that are, you know, not really good, but sort of good, they're always like, you must be doing something there. You know, they always, like, look at it funny and are like, what's going on? Okay, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to, do the Dream Gazer, replace thing. And lo and behold, he has done it. Now, he will be crushed for his arrogance. Behold. Let the memes begin. Meme seance. I think we already have lethal. Okay, replace this. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Beautiful. All planned. First blood. For anybody just tuning into the stream, full disclosure, that's the first game with this deck that we've won tonight. But it feels good, doesn't it? Oh, it feels so good. The Dream Gazers were the correct choice. Thank you, stream. Bless you, stream. Bless you, stream. You have done it. For me. You did it for me. Oh. Oh. My heart. I am so touched. Is this the same guy? Now he's gonna be like all twitchy every time I play like any card. Okay, that Veil Hunter is not good. Not good news. But okay. Derp. Derp. Anyway, everyone, thanks very much for tuning in and watching. I'm rather happy that this is going well instead of crappy, which is how any reasonable person would expect it. And by well instead of crappy, I mean this Veil Hunter play alone basically defeats my deck. I can't do anything about that. You know, it's not that I can't do anything, but we are damn near useless before such power. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just going to have to flood out. It's the only chance. The only chance we have. all the Dream Gazers. Yeah, this Veil Hunter is a problem. Now that we don't have silences in here, big problem. Nobody plays Veil Hunter though. I guess it's not really warranted to be upset about something like that. Or not, you know, not upset, but like to worry that the deck needs to be modified. Because of a card as random as Veil Hunter. Hit me. Ain't got nothing. Still got nothing. We're so screwed this game. We're so screwed that I almost want to play Dance of Dreams, like, just to do something. We're dead, no. We could play like 5 things next turn, but it's not gonna save me. Alright, so everybody watching, listen closely. We're going to go for one more game after this, and then I'm going to go get myself some dinner. And maybe some adult beverages, if you like. And I'm going to stream tomorrow from... I don't know when, actually. I'm going to stream sometime tomorrow. It's either going to be around now or at 7 PM Eastern Standard Time. Not sure which. I think it's going to be earlier rather than later. But I'm not sure which. So, come back tomorrow for more. I'm going to stream for much longer then. Today I just felt like popping in and doing a little... We're so screwed! Let's just play everything. How many Twin Fang do you need? You basically definitely need 3, but I would be not completely opposed to the suggestion that you should play like 2 and then 2 Artifact Hunters, possibly. Twin Fang is one of the best cards in this deck, like it's the best combo piece, you know? So, we're dead. But at the same time, having like a solid play in Artifact Hunter, you know, Twin Fang is the only combo piece you can tutor for. It's the only combo piece you can like search for, so... Meowware, I would say 2 is the minimum, for sure. But if you wanted to run it with 2, I would run 2 Artifact... 2 Artifact Hunters instead of 1, and that would be an okay substitute. A lot of the time when Skills was in the chat earlier, if you scroll up, he was saying a bunch of stuff about, actually you probably can't scroll up, can you? But anyway, whatever. He, a friend of mine on stream was saying how the better way to play this deck is often to like take it slower, like to not try to combo off early. And when you're not trying to combo off early, it's often actually better to have the Artifact Hunter. So like here, for example, I've got both. Asko, thank you for following. Welcome to the Zandy Pants Off team. You will, please take your pants off at the door. Good hand, very good hand. Anyway, Meowware, I kind of feel like having the Artifact Hunter here is good, because not only is two Twin Fangs good, but also it kind of draws you a card. Like, just even if you already have the Twin Fang, you can just replace it and then you get another card. So, Artifact Hunter is good in this deck, so if you want to build it with that, then you have my blessing. Actually, I might do a janky play here, hold on. Yeah, we're doing the troll play. Meowware, another thing I would say is you probably don't need the Dream Gazers. Like, I think it is a good card for this deck, it's possibly the right card for this deck, but you could play Koi instead. You just need a lot of minions that will die for that will die if they are played off Kujata. Azuko, that is exactly why I'm saving gold, yes. It should be, they said they were going to announce it, like, this coming week, I believe. You know, not like release it, but I think that's when it's getting announced, so it should be pretty soon. Let's move this Kujata back. And then I'm going to replace this. I'm going to draw another one. Ooh, 2 Kujatas. Haha. Meowware, if you do build this deck, I want to play against you with it. That would be so funny. You should friend me in game if you want. This deck against itself would be... that would be bad, actually. I mean, it would be funny. It'd be like goldfishing. Like, neither of the decks is interactive at all. Hey, look, an Onyx Bear Seal. That's how much I care about that. Azuko, what I would say about that is that it won't happen for a while. Like, it would still be a while. The card pool in this game is not that big yet. So, if they do it the way they've done it in Magic the Gathering, for example, we have quite a lot of cards to go before they would be rotating stuff out. So, that's why I still want to get the cards from the expansions. The other thing is, you know, if you mean like you don't want to pay cash for them, that's one thing. But it is often good to buy those packs because they're smaller. You often get better dust value. Like there's less commons overall, so you have a good chance of getting. There's less commons, uncommons, and rares. I mean, so you have a good chance of getting better quality cards. So just a possible reason to, you know. I understand that reasoning, and I don't completely disagree with you, but it's worth considering. We're looking for me beloved last combo piece. We need Dance of Dreams. I think that because we are close to having enough... Yeah, I'm gonna go grab this mana. I was gonna save myself the face damage by trading in this instead, but I would rather put this near the mana because I think... There it is. Because I think we're gonna be able to combo off next turn, I was gonna say. Yeah, Meowware, exactly. That's a good other point. Like, eventually, at some point, like, cards are going to rotate from any CCG. Unless they design it, like, really weirdly. Oh, Azuko, that's a different story, you know? Like, if you still have plenty of cards you need from the base set, then yeah, I mean, get the base set, for sure. Wow. That was a lot of effort just to kill that. Fascinating. I guess he figured out that I wanted that pretty badly. However, I think that we're good. I'm pretty sure this combo off is gonna kill. Let's do it! Are you ready, stream? 1, 2. Meowware, thanks for following. Welcome to the team. I am happy to have you. Oh, it's going. Beautiful. Oh, no, don't slow down. One more. Oh, we got stopped. Okay, still, it's a lot of damage. Ooh. Ooh. And we're all immune to spell damage now, so he can't use, like, Phoenix Fires to get this off. Oh, I think we're good. As long as he doesn't have another Inner Focus or a Rush minion, he's gonna have trouble kicking this weapon off. And even if he does, like, that would mean that Kujata wouldn't die, or this egg wouldn't die, and he'll take more damage. In fact, even with that, oh, goodbye. Just kidding. Oh, they can't take damage! Okay, right. Artifact Defiler! What? Who plays that card? Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. We have lots of damage. Okay. Probably replace this. Yeah. We need a way to get through this card. Like Repulsor or something. Let's draw. Okay. That's something. Oh, yeah, we got it, we got it. Okay, so, if I Twin Fang... Yeah, this'll work. So now we're gonna Flame Blood. We're gonna Blood Tier. Then we're gonna clear this. Nice. I know! Seriously, I like peed myself. I was like, Artifact Defiler! Impossible! Oh my god. We got him. It was not strong enough to stop me. This deck is so preposterous. Like, this is the kind of deck that makes you wonder, like, what you're doing with your life. Like, what is this deck? Alright, last game. Last game. Let's make it a good one, shall we? Hopefully no more artifacts counters. That was crazy. Pyromancer. Uh-oh. Yo-oh. Lots of combo pieces. That's nice. Curses. We did not get it. Let's just contest all the mana and hope for the best, huh? I'm actually gonna hold that. Yeah. We're just gonna hope for the best. Luckily, he has to at least attack one of these for the Pyromancer to kill it, so... Strictly speaking, this card should not be super good against my deck, because I have Blood Tears, but... And, like, not that many important minions on board, but... It's still a nuisance. Oh, I'm tired. Ugh. Yeah, we're in Nazco. Welcome to the channel. I am proud to have you. If you want to check out stream archives and other Duelyst videos I have done, most of which are as janky as this, below this video, the like normal looking Zandy Pants logo is my YouTube channel, so check it out if you like. I've also got other games on there, but there's a whole Duelyst section. And of course, if you have requests for that page, please voice them. I would be happy to make any janky videos that people are asking for. Nimbus. Okay. That's a bit of a hassle. A play I am considering here because we're going to lose if this gets out of hand. Oh! Acetus, you scared me. Thanks for following. I did not know you were still here. Welcome to the stream. I am so proud to have more people, more followers. The play I was thinking of is like one-shotting this with Twin Fang, but that's not a good play. I'm not going to do it. Let's just take all the mana. Let's just be a bully and take all the mana. 2 Dance of Memes. Okay. We're just getting all the crap today, huh? I really need to kill this, but I can't. So let's go face! And because we're going to have too many cards in a sec, I guess I might as well play something and draw. This is not a great situation, but at least we have a lot of cards, and our health is not super low. This is going to be a problem, but not if we kill him quick. And all we need is Kujata to have the full combo. So possibly we're in good shape. Anyway, as I was briefly explaining about the YouTube channel, there are like normal Duelyst videos in there of decks, of memes, and such. But I also always put stream archives up, so if you need to see a stream after it goes up and you want to rewatch it, I always upload them the day of or the day after. Yeah! People here play Warframe too? Yeah! I play Warframe too. I had a Warframe video blow up a couple of weeks ago, so now my channel has like massive Warframe search engine power. So all my Warframe videos are blowing up, but like Duelyst is also a fun game, I don't know. So that's been interesting. That's been interesting. I'm kind of thinking, do we Twin Fang and just kill this, or like kill this? I feel like we kill this with Twin Fang, that's a decent play. And then like Blood Tier this. Yeah, why not? So, we'll put this here so it trades with that. This is gonna get eaten to power up the Twin Fang. Go ahead and kill off this totem. And we'll go ahead and shoot this. And then we're gonna hold. Yeah, I might make a Warframe video tonight actually. I'm not sure. But yeah, if people play Warframe, there's lots of Warframe stuff. I got a bunch of crazy crap for Warframe. Yeah, I know. Garo, it's gross. Please, can we not talk about it? Okay, so let's real talk for a second, everyone. So the video that has like, it has 14K views, and it is such bad quality. Like, it is such bad quality. I messed up the settings on my recording program, and the quality got completely destroyed. It's like practically impossible to see what's even going on. But because I put that video up like right after Riven Mods came out, I was like the first person to have a Riven Mod video like on the internet. If you searched Riven Mods, my video was like the first thing that came up before like the wiki page, like before everything. So everybody watched it. Like all the Warframe people watched it. Even though there are better videos up by more popular content creators, like everybody watched it, and it just spiraled out of control. And then my channel got massive Warframe SEO, and now we're here. It's been a trip. We're screwed unless I get Kujata like right now. One more chance. Kujata! Oh! Legendary! Oh, baby! There's no way this is gonna lead me to victory, but we're gonna give it a try. Yeah, that's exactly it, Garo. But like, if you look at other videos I've made, like, it's not like my channel's quality is actually bad. Like, there are plenty of other videos that look good. Like, it's not as though it's just like my channel has assy quality. There are lots of other videos that are great, but that one is not great. So but if you like Warframe and you want to see a video that's actually good, if you look on my main YouTube page, there's a section called Director's Cut, which is like the videos that I like, and one of them that is a Warframe video got very popular, and almost half as popular, that feels so bad to say, as the video that really blew up. So if you want to check that out, it's pretty neat. I will also link it because I'm about to stop streaming, so I might as well plug even more. So we died, but it was a good run, was it not? Thank you all for joining me for this this glorious stream. Here is the Better Warframe vid number 1, and Better Warframe vid number 2 is coming up. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'm glad that you were all here. It is great that people watch my random stream time. Again, I'm going to stream tomorrow sometime. It's either going to be this time or it's going to be 7 Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be around now. It's going to be like afternoon, evening. So I will see you then, hopefully. Thanks very much for tuning back in, everyone. Glad to see you again, Garo, and new people, welcome. I am super happy that you have joined me. We're 30 followers. Okay, we are a third of the way to the Duelyst Streamer League. Awesome. Thanks for the help. I will see you all maybe tomorrow, and if not, later. Thanks for watching. Here is the even better Warframe video number 2 that I made 2 days ago. See you later.